That is fucking sick, though. Which is very modern.
Rewind that.
What is up, guys? We are the Backline. I am fucking bald, and today we have Slipknot's newest single, as far as I know, called the Chapeltown Rag. Full disclosure, I am out of the norm of most people. I don't like Slipknot. I've never been a fan.
You like one song.
There's a couple songs I like. Unfortunately, one of them that I like is probably their most commercial hit, Duality, and maybe one song off of Iowa. But everybody was like, Iowa this, Iowa that. I can't get into it. I don't know what it is. I think it's the production of it. It just sounds too garage to me, and for some reason I couldn't get past that. So I'm excited to hear what 2021 brings for this song.
Well, I think you're a piece of shit for having an opinion that's different from mine.
Absolutely. Let's get into it. This is Slipknot, the Chapeltown Rug. If you like anything that you see today, please give us a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and the bell notification. We do these at least once a week. Sometimes we take a few breaks. Just deal with it. That's what we do.
I'm Nico.
Right. And I'm bald. All right, let's get to it. That was cool. It just went from the right to the left.
I heard that.
That was kind of sick. This video is going to give me a fucking seizure.
I keep staring at it, too.
I feel like I'm about to get hypnotized.
Yeah, something.
I'm going to start seeing my face there. It's what's going to happen. I'm going to try, but I'm still feeling it in 2021. It sounds like my dad back in the day had this like 4-track Tascam recorder, and I feel like they just hooked mics up and said, let's record.
I don't think it's, you think the quality?
I think I'm just so fucking hung up on how good modern metal sounds, and almost every studio is reproducing it now, that in one way I'm like, ooh, something refreshing. It's not that modern metal, completely cookie cutter sound anymore. Like my favorite bands, Periphery, BT Bam, all of them, they all have the same people mastering their shit. Most of them have the same people mixing and recording their shit. When it comes to Slipknot, there feels like such a drop in production value, even in 2021. Like the drums aren't hitting me, you know what I mean? And then the guitars, and I know Jim Root's a good guitar player, Mitch or whatever his name is, the other guy. I know they're good, and they have all these elements of this band, and I can't even hear half of it. I'm getting distracted too. But what do you think so far?
It's 40 seconds. This is a 5-minute song.
I'm trying
to give it a chance, but at the moment, I'm digging. I feel like it's going to build into something. It's trying to kind of crest. Let it crest first, and then we'll figure it out.
I also feel like, and I could be completely fucking wrong, but I feel like anything new that they were putting out was like a comparison to Iowa. So for Iowa fans, I think. I could be fucking wrong. Maybe I just made that up.
They want a number.
Cool bass line. What's that noise?
Wow, didn't expect that.
Like it is cool. It's just that production. I feel like this is a band that deserves some sort of modern production value, and I think it would be so much better. Am I just wrong? Again, I think older Slipknot fans might enjoy this.
I don't know, because I'm not the biggest Slipknot fan myself.
Okay.
I do have probably 5 songs I truly enjoy from them, at least 5. Not this. At the moment, not this.
Right.
We still got a little bit of ways. I think we're like 2/5 of the way there. Is that a fraction? And that chorus, like I don't dig the chorus, right? I don't dig the vocals for some reason. I don't know why.
Now I could be wrong, but I almost think like when Duality came out, it was such a big kind of commercial hit because there were clean vocals in it. That's not their normal thing. Like older albums, am I wrong?
I don't listen enough to them. I feel like
my fault. Yeah.
I thought I had a good feel for them, but maybe I absolutely do not. So I think we just Let's see what happens.
It's a little 80s rocky right here, which is
a little.
It's kind of cool, but it's kind of like that is fucking sick though, which is very modern.
Rewind that.
Yeah, that was.
Why'd you just talk through it?
Sorry, that was sick.
That was cool. I love that. Love all that. Don't love that. That's something I'm not digging right there.
I like it.
The tremolo with like a slower
yeah.
That speed, blast beat bugs me for some reason. Every time I've heard it, not just in this song, every time I've heard that.
I just can't get over because I know this other drum I keep hearing is obviously somebody else on one of these like big bongo type drums or something.
There's 37 of them, yeah.
The problem is they made their name off of that. They had all these characters, they had all these instrumentalists and all this stuff going on, and it's worked for them. But again, aside from a modern production value, I think they could also benefit by turning into somewhat of a normal band because it's all really cool, and then you just hear this random boom. And I'm just like, yo, stop.
But don't you think it's hard to have that level of success and still think, oh, we should tweak it and try different?
Yeah. Oh no, they're stuck into that now. There's no change in it.
Yeah.
Maybe just turn that down a little bit so it's not out of left field because it doesn't even, to me, it doesn't sound good.
We're lucky they're still writing music considering how hard it is to be a huge successful band for this long.
And they have to keep up with what their success has been.
Right.
You have to wear the mask. You have to. It's the same as Kiss took off the makeup and they've plummeted. Kiss put back on the makeup. They're the biggest thing in the world again, right? So
what?
Huh?
Are you talking about now?
No. I mean, years ago they took off the makeup
like,
for a couple of years or however long it was, and then they put it. They're still touring though.
Name 3 songs Kiss did. All right, let's move on.
I actually know Kiss very well, but
right,
I cannot think of it.
No, we're moving.
That.
Come on. See, I thought something big. Damn, maybe they'll. No.
We both expected it. They gotta put one in, right?
They're gonna do it.
Is it me, or when it gets to one of the screens, I feel like a Power Ranger is morphing? Remember old 90s Power Rangers? I feel like we're seeing the Red Ranger come to life real quick.
I'm on ketamine right now. I don't know.
It's morphin' time! Red Ranger power, whatever it was.
Wait. Is it here?
We're building up.
Doing that whispering thing?
Put that.
Yeah. That's fine. They're gonna do it.
Be unpredictable. Fuck it. That's sick. And now the hypnotization is completing. Oh my God, it's like fading out and I feel like my eyes are fucking up right now.
Dude, what was the word you were trying to say just now?
Hypnotization. There we go.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you right now with that ending and then just taking a step back for a second and really thinking about the song. If we added a little more production value to Slipknot, I think I would actually be a huge Slipknot fan. There are some cool elements to that whole song. The chorus, again, I'm with you, completely out of left field. Scream through the whole thing or something. I didn't like it. It got real poppy. Yeah. It goes from like heavy to poppy and not in a metalcore kind of way, just like legitimate, old heavy metal to pop music. It's weird.
Yeah, and plus I haven't listened to a new Slipknot song probably in like 10 years minimum. Story of my
Think Duality was the last one I listened to.
I checked out in 2009 hard, and I'm still there right now, bro. So I didn't love it at all.
I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it. But it makes me, that ending made me appreciate Slipknot more, because that's what I expect out of a band like that. They have some of the best gear on the planet. They have, uber talent in that band, and I can see it. I can hear it. I don't know what it is for me. I'm not the biggest, but I'm not mad. I just thought we were morphing into a Power Ranger that whole time.
We don't articulate things
very well, usually
at all, and at the best, not well.
Yeah.
So our take from this was
it's like
where it's complete, just it, and that's it.
If you guys liked what you saw in this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. We really, really appreciate it. The channel is growing. We are only 200 and something likes away from me giving away a pedal that I've been giving away for over a year.
For a year. It's working out.
We do typically have a podcast. If you haven't seen it before, you can check that out. We'll be doing that at some point in the future, just not anytime soon. If you have any suggestions, please leave it in the comments down below. Some of these that we've been doing lately are from suggestions. So we're doing our best to get to them. But other than that, guys, thank you very much. We'll see you next time.